I am Mr. Sandeep Dattatreya Kardili, Yum Farm Pharmaceutics, lecturer, Moda Rural Institute of Pharmacy, Sone, and I am giving presentation on chapter tablet part 4. First of all, contents of presentation, evaluation of tablet, then official tests, then unofficial test for evaluation. First of all, evaluation of tablet, official tests, size and shape and appearance of tablet, content of active ingredient. Third one, uniformity of weight or weight variation test, then uniformity of content, then disintegration test and dissolution test. Unofficial test, hardness test and friability test. Official test, size, shape and appearance. General appearance. The general appearance of a tablet, its identity and general elegance is essential for consumer acceptance. For control of lot to lot uniformity and tablet to tablet uniformity, the control of general appearance involves the measurement of size, shape, color, presence or absence of odor, taste, etc. Then size and shape. It can be dimensionally described and controlled. The thickness of a tablet is only variables. Tablet thickness can be measured by micrometer or by other device. Tablet thickness should be controlled within a plus or minus 5% variation of. Then unique identification marking. These marking utilize some form of embossing, engraving or printing. These markings include company name or symbol, product code, product name, etc. Organoleptic properties. Color distribution must be uniform with no mottling. For visual color comparison, compare the color of sample against standard color. Second, content of active ingredient. Perform the assay of 20 tablets as per monograph. The result should lie within the range for the content of active ingredient stated in the monograph. If small number of tablets, minimum 5, are used, then the limits specified in the monograph may be relaxed to the extent indicated in the table. Weight of medicament in each tablet. Subtract from the lower limit for a sample of, then add to the upper limit for the sample of. So that is 5, 15, 10, 5, 15, 10, 5. Likewise, as shown in the table, we get the weight of the measurement of each tablet. Then uniformity of weight. Weight 20 tablets selected at random and determine their average weight. Not more than 2 of the individual weights may deviate from the average weight by more than the percentage deviation given in the table. None should deviate by more than twice that percentage. Serial number, average weight of tablet deviation and percentage. First, 80 mg or less 10, and more than 80 mg and less than 250 mg 7.5, 250 mg or more 5. Uniformity of content. Uniformity test. It is used to ensure that every tablet contains the amount of drug substance intended with little variation. Procedure: 10 tablets are assayed. 9 tablets should have percentage limit of 85 to 115%. If more than one tablet deviates from 85 to 115%. 20 tablets are assayed. Not more than one tablet should have the percentage limit of 75 to 125%. Disintegration test. Disintegration of a tablet means to break a tablet into smaller particles after swallowing. The time required to disintegrate the tablet is called disintegration time. The apparatus consists of rigid basket rack assembly supporting 6 cylindrical glass tubes held vertically by 2 superimposed transparent plastic plates with the 6 holes having the same diameter as the tubes. One wire gauze made from stainless steel is attached to the underside of the lower plate. The assembly should be raised and lowered between 28 and 32 times per minute in the liquid at 370 degrees Celsius. The tablets are kept immersed in the liquid within the tubes by means of cylindrical guided discs. The assembly is suspended in the liquid medium in a 1000 ml beaker. The apparatus is operated generally for 15 minutes and observed the disintegration of tablets. 37 degrees Celsius temperature, it is as the normal body temperature. The tablet passed the test if all the tablets disintegrate. In case one or two tablets fail to disintegrate, repeat the test on 12 additional tablets. The tablets pass the test if not less than 16 of the total 18 tablets tested have disintegrated. So this is the tablet disintegration test apparatus. For uncoated tablets, first start the disintegration test on 6 tablets. If 1 or 2 tablets from the 6 tablets fail to disintegrate completely within 30 minutes, repeat the same test on another 12 tablets. Second, not less than 16 tablets should disintegrate completely within the time, and if more than 2 tablets from the 18 fail to disintegrate, the batch must be rejected. For coated tablets, to remove or dissolve the coat, immerse the tablet in distilled water for 5 minutes. Put the tablet in apparatus in water or 0.1 normal HCl for 30 minutes at 37 degrees Celsius according to the USP. If not disintegrated, put in the intestinal fluid. If 1 or 2 tablets fail to disintegrate, repeat on 12 tablets. So 16 tablets from the 18 must completely disintegrate within the time. Fifth, if 2 or more tablets do not disintegrate within the time, the batch is rejected. For enteric coated tablets, put the tablet in distilled water for 5 minutes to dissolve the coat. Put in simulated gastric fluid for 2 hours, that is emptying time, and put in phosphate buffer pH 6.8 for 1 hour. If one of the 2 tablets fail to disintegrate, repeat on 12 tablets. So 16 tablets should disintegrate. If more than 2 tablets fail to disintegrate, reject the batch. Then dissolution test. If the solubilization of the drug or active moiety into the dissolution media, it is done for measuring the amount of time required for a given percentage of the drug substance in a tablet to go into solution under a specified condition. Apparatus. A cylindrical vessel made up of glass or other transparent material having 1000 ml capacity, fitted with a lid having 4 holes, one for shaft of stirrer, second for placing the thermometer, and remaining 2 for sample removal. An electric motor. Third, a cylindrical stainless steel basket made up of wire with aperture size of 425 micrometer attached to the disc on the driving shaft. Fourth, suitable device for withdrawal of sample. So this is the diagram or figure of tablet dissolution apparatus. Method: place 1000 ml of water into the vessel, place the specified number of tablets in the dry basket and set the apparatus. Start the motor and adjust the temperature and rotation speed to 36.5 degrees Celsius to 37.5 degrees Celsius and 100 rpm or as given in monograph. Withdraw the sample after specified time intervals. Filter and determine the amount of active ingredient present in it by the method given in the monograph. Acceptance criteria: S1 is equal to 6 tablets are taken acceptable if all the tablets are not less than Q plus or minus 5%. If S1 fails, S2 minus S1 plus 6 tablets are taken. acceptable if average of 12 tablets is not less than Q and no tablet is less than Q minus 15%. If S2 fails, S3 is equal to 12 plus 12 tablets are taken, average of 24 is not less than Q percent, not more than 2. Tablet should be less than Q minus 15% and none should be less than Q minus 25%. Unofficial tests. First, hardness test. It is defined as the force required to break a tablet in a diametric compression test. Tablet requires a certain amount of strength or hardness and resistance to friability to withstand mechanical shocks of handling in manufacture, packaging and shipping. Types of hardness testers used are: first, Monsanto hardness tester; second, Strong Cop tester; third, Pfizer tester. Conventional tablets hardness 2.5 to 5 kg per square centimeter. Dispersible or chewable tablets hardness 2.25 to 2.5 kg per square centimeter. Extended release tablets hardness 5 to 7.5 kg per square centimeter. Second, friability test. It is performed to evaluate ability of the tablet to withstand wear and tear in packing, handling and transporting. The apparatus used to perform this test is known as friability. The apparatus consists of plastic chamber which is divided into two parts and it revolves at a speed of 25 rpm. 20 tablets are weighed and placed in plastic chamber. The chamber is rotated for 4 minutes or 100 revolutions. During each revolution, the tablet falls from a distance of 6 inch. The tablets are removed from the chamber after 100 revolutions and weight. Loss in weight indicates friability. The tablets are considered to be good quality if the loss in weight is less than 0.8%. This is the diagram of tablet friability apparatus or tablet friability. Lastly, thank you.